Right now, getting situated for the Reiki session. Today was a long, fun day. Getting myself as comfortable as I can get myself. Excuse me. There we go. As comfortable as I can get myself. It's going to be a quick one. I'll go about till 10 p.m. PST, so that's like 40 minutes. So this will be a super quick one. If you're just tuning in, we're getting started with a super quick Reiki session. I'm going to go about 30, 40 minutes, more or less. Setting the space, setting the tone. I hope the music isn't too loud. I'll leave it nice and low so that you can hear my voice. This would be my 6th or 7th live, I believe. So we're just getting started with the Reiki journey. Making myself comfortable. Make yourself comfortable. Setting the intention for Reiki to send it where it is needed most. Sending Reiki where it's needed most. Source, please send Reiki where it is needed most. Sending Reiki now. Sending Reiki where it's needed most. Hey, hello, welcome. Welcome in. If you're just tuning in, doing a super quick Reiki. Just general Reiki session, sending it to where it's needed most. Feel free to set your own intention. With no harm done, and everything completely in your favor. Sending Reiki now to where it's needed most. If you need help with anxiety, overthinking, Sending Reiki for anxiety, overthinking. Hello, welcome. What are we doing? We're doing a super quick Reiki session, sending high vibrational, positive energy to where it's needed most. It's a general session. If you'd like to receive, just hang out, tune into the energy. It's as simple as just putting your attention on the screen. And you'll feel the vibrations. Sending Reiki. That beautiful, high vibrational energy. Yeah. This makes me feel happy. This is why I do it. I'm glad you could feel the energy. Thank you for the flower, Callie. Thank you for the flower. Yes, thank you. I can feel it as soon as I joined in. You're very welcome. This is honestly embarrassing. Oh, let's help you out with that. Let's send Reiki so that we can embrace our own pure self-expression and not feel embarrassed to exist. True freedom from within. Sending energy, Reiki energy for confidence, self-assurance, resilience, and internal peace and stability. Sending Reiki now. I'm so glad you can feel the energy. I'm happy this is serving you. Are you a real Reiki master? I'm attuned, but yeah, technically I am a Reiki master. Level 3. But I've kept these gifts hidden for like a really long time. But now, in recent days, I felt a calling to go on live and share these gifts. It's stuff that I've been working on for years. But Ooh, I'm not there yet. Can I tell you where your pain is? No. Unless maybe one-on-one. And then I think with experience working one-on-one, I might be able to. Because sometimes what will happen when you read somebody's energy, you'll feel like a sensation, right? Somewhere in the physical body, but oh, you're a psychic medium. I'm not a psychic. But we're doing well. Just doing a little super quick Reiki session. Sending Reiki to where it's needed most. Where is it? So if you have a pain or something you've been overthinking, or anything you need help on, sending Reiki now. May the Reiki serve your highest good, completely in your favor, with no harm done. I appreciate that, J-Dub. A lot of work went into this. And I could feel it in the palm of my hands. Hope, genuinely curious here. What is this? It's so peaceful. Doing a super quick Reiki session. I feel it in the palm of my hands, sending energy to where it's needed most. If you have anything bothering you, be it, anxieties, could be even a heartbreak, or maybe you had an argument, or stress, maybe a physical pain somewhere, an organ that needs help, a clearer mind, clearer headspace, sending Reiki to where it's needed most. But yeah, I appreciate the comment. It's so peaceful, the Reiki energy. That, and I'm attuned. Reiki attuned, level 3. And I had a good teacher. would tell me everything I know. Sending Reiki beautiful Reiki energy. Charging it up. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We're doing a super quick Reiki energy session. Sending Reiki to where it's needed most. Feel the Reiki coming stronger now. Beautiful. Wow. Letting go of energy that's not yours, that you may have picked up throughout the day. Taking the time to cleanse your aura, your headspace of any debris. with this beautiful Reiki energy. Well, you're very welcome, foolish mortal. You're very welcome. We'll do it again. You're very welcome. My pleasure. Thanks for helping me let go of debris and old stagnant energy. You're very welcome. This is beautiful. Thank you, Andrea. Grandy Deb, thank you for the calm. You're most welcome. Yeah, feel free to tune in. This is my 6th time going live. You too, Jacob. Have a good night. But yeah, this is my 6th time going live. And I went live yesterday and the day before. But I see you guys in the comments. I'm like, I gotta share this energy more with you people. So yeah, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is what I'm aiming to be on daily. Are you an old soul? I don't know. I am a Pisces. I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. Oh, hey. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you guys for the likes and the gifts. Thank you, Andrea. But yeah, I'm a Pisces. And thank you, Grandy, for the follow. It's usually that big for me too, and it slaps when I walk around. What's going on? Sending beautiful Reiki energy to where it's needed most. Beautiful, Andrea. Yeah. That's where it's needed most. No, wait, I totally feel it. I feel it too. All you gotta do is put your attention to the screen. And yeah, you should feel like a tingle. lot of practice has gone into this. It's like a rumble. Ooh, yeah, vibrations. Be those vibrations. It's like a buzzing. Tingle and calm. It's great feedback. Where did you learn? I started getting familiar with the Reiki energy when I was 15. I went to a seminar with my mom, and I kind of paid attention to it, and then, but I was playing with the energy. I remember playing with the energy, getting familiar with it. And then, what is it? I call myself PUA, stands for Pickup Artist. I've done, I think, 80 plus pickup artist boot camps or workshops. And the ones that I did, there was also another class for, what was it, like meditation. And there's when I really started to get in tune with my subtle energy body. But yeah, being in those workshops and boot camps, got to see how my teacher at the time was helping people, right? So a lot of his energy rubbed off on me. And yeah, I've learned to hold space for people, right? You know, thanks to those workshops and boot camps. I was like an unofficial assistant. I'm thinking of following this path. Yeah, if it calls to you. The foundation of it all is a daily meditation practice. Daily meditation practice is important. It's the base of it all. And then it's like, okay, how do I learn meditation? My recommendation is finding a teacher that you resonate with. Take some time to learn from them. Once you have a solid understanding of the basics, branch off, do your own thing, right? And then, yeah. You're welcome, Don. Have a good night. What else? Yeah. And then I think people, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. And that's so true. Because you come across many teachers, not just one. I'm a sum total of all the mentors that I've had. And I've had quite a few. I still have. They're still my mentors. So whenever I'm in a rut, I have people that I could call and count on. Is this Reiki? Yes, it is. Sending beautiful Reiki energy. Sending it to where it's needed most. Charging it up. There we go. I'm shaking a little bit. Got a little too much sugar. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, I also drank coffee. That too. Sending Reiki energy. Sending Reiki energy to help you wind down after a long day. Get some good rest. Feel energized for the next day. Sending Reiki. I was wide awake but suddenly calmed down and sleepy. You are amazing. Thank you and good night. Good night, Andrea. Sleep well. I'm glad I was able to help. Mandy Lynn, I feel waves of pulse from feet to head. So appreciative for your gift. You're very welcome, Mandy. You're very welcome. Grandy, I'm ready for sleep. Thank you for the calm. Have a blessed night of rest. You too. I'm glad the energy served. Charging it up. Who believes this nonsense? It's not what we believe, it's what we know. There's a difference in believing and knowing. Interesting. Lipsticks Goddess. Thank you, beautiful angel. You're very welcome, Lipsticks Goddess. You're very welcome, Goddess. I'm glad you can feel the energy. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. Wow, thank you for the night star, Andrea. Thank you for the night star. I don't think I've ever gotten one of those. Oh. Thank you, thank you. Oh, the Reiki is strong today. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Sending Reiki to where it's needed most. This beautiful, high vibrational, positive energy. Sending Reiki. It's 10 p.m. where I'm at, but I'm being directed to stay on for a little more. The Reiki, sending more Reiki. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the rose. I'm gonna aim to be on 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. So if you dig the vibes, feel free to hang out. And then I post the sessions, if you can't catch it, on the YouTube. So I always post it on the YouTube. I think I have 4 sessions on. I'm behind 2 sessions. But yeah. Thank you, Andrea. There's more on the way. There's more on the way. I have ideas that I've been entertaining in my mind. You know, like I was thinking about making short versions, medium versions, long versions. Little healing sessions. And yeah, grow on the channel. Start creating more. I've been in the basement too long. One final breath. Actually, 2 more. We'll do 2 more. So this will be the second to last breath. Getting to feel the energy. So we're going to do 2 clearing breaths. Oh, that felt good. Fire by night, I actually felt a release of my tension moments into coming here. Welcome. It's the Reiki. I feel it very strong in the palm of my hands. And then as people come and go, I feel it pulsates. And then I feel the power like increase like a wave. And yeah. Sending beautiful Reiki energy to where it's needed most. To relax after a long day. To get some good rest. So you can get things done on the next. Fire by night. I sense peace in it, around and from you. Thank you. I set the intention since the morning. So I've been thinking about doing this live since I woke up in the morning. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it. And yeah, for that I was pretty aware the whole day. Or try to be, as best of my ability. Mindful, right? Marla Hickman, 427. The energy feels so healing. Thank you. You're welcome. It is an honor to be in your presence today. Everybody here. It's an honor to be able to serve humanity in this way. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Every 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is where I'm aiming to be doing this every night, or almost every night. Free. I was just scrolling. You pulled me in and made me be still. Wow. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you enjoyed the energy. Yeah, this practice is something I hold very dear and close to me. Very happy to be able to share that with you guys today, and for all of you to feel the benefits. Yes, you sucked me out of doom scrolling too. And now I'm called. Wow. It's amazing to hear. Angelic Queen. Hello and thank you, Starseed. You're most welcome, Angelic Queen. Happy to serve. Where did you learn this? I started back when I was 15 years old. Went to a seminar with my mom. She was into like self-help and that sort of thing. We'd go to seminars. I'd like half listen, half pay attention, but I got exposed to the energy and I've been playing around with it ever since. And then, yeah, found some teachers on my journey. Yeah, the rest is history. Do you do classes to teach people also? Oh, I'd love to learn how to. I will ask that's a question I'm going to ask my teacher. Can I attune people to Reiki, right? Or teach people how to use this? But it would have to be like a whole curriculum. Because it's not just the attunement, it's also like the daily practices and a lot of personal work. Not to gatekeep, anybody could do this. But there's like daily effort and commitment that's required. And maybe, I don't know, maybe one day I'll teach. Me too, went through 100 lives before landing here. So peaceful. Thank you, Mandy. The Reiki energy is only going to get stronger. It gets stronger every time. The more you practice, the stronger it gets. I do believe we all have the ability to harness this practice. I see you teaching this. I see myself too. In due time. I've had many moments where it's like, okay, when the student is ready, the teacher appears, right? What they didn't tell me was, after being a student for so long, when the teacher is ready, the student appears. Right, so I'm waiting for that moment where I'm like, okay, I feel ready, and then I'll have my first student. That day is coming soon. That day is coming soon. Do you practice Reiki in person with clients? I did in the beginning, so that was like 15 years ago. 32 now, so I was 15, 16. But that was when learning. I've never had a one-on-one client before. But I am offering, I gotta get the link tree to work on my TikTok. There's a link in the bio. You gotta copy and paste it though. It's not clickable because I don't have 1,000 followers yet. But I have a Calendly set up for one-on-one sessions. Yeah. The one-on-one's more directed. There's 10-minute segments, 20-minute segments, 30-minute segments, 45, and then I could also do an hour. And yeah, if you want to book one, feel free to book one. It can be more directed and yeah. More intentional. Yeah, Reiki helps with a lot of stuff. Helps with a lot. It made me forget I was in pain. Yeah. I remember I was overthinking about something like 2-3 days ago, and then sent some Reiki to help, cleanse my aura, my headspace, and then all of a sudden I'm not overthinking about that thing again. I'm like, wow. Like physical, could be physical, things that may be bothering you, mental things, spiritual things, relationships, friendships, heartache, stomach ache, you name it. The possibilities are boundless. Feeling the energy very strong. Wow, we're breaking records tonight. This is the most people I've ever had on live. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Doing a super quick Reiki session, energy healing session. Andrea says it's all connected, like we all are, 100%. That's what makes, all this possible. We're all connected. Sending Reiki energy to where it's needed most. Thank you for the glowing jellyfish. Jellyfish and jellyfish. To seal the Reiki in, sealing the Reiki in. For maximum positive effect. Sealing it in, sealing it in. Sealing the Reiki in, sealing it in. For a long-term effect, completely in your favor, with no harm done. May it serve your highest good. Doing a shukare to seal it. Shukare. Another shukare. Shukare. One more shukare for good measure. Shukare. Sealing the Reiki energy in. Sealing it in. Last inhale and exhale. I'm going to inhale, bring my hands to the top, and then slowly exhale. Let it all go. All right, one more time. Thank you, Reiki. Thank you. So healing, thank you. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Ooh, wow, I feel that after Reiki buzz. Mandy, thank you so very much. I hope you have a beautiful night. You too, Mandy. Have a good night. Have a good night. Andrea, good night with the Z. Good night, Andrea. Thank you for your presence, your gifts. Thank you. Peace, 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 Grateful Green. Yeah, after the Reiki sessions, I'll hang out for like 5-10 minutes.